Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's Boston taking on Chicago. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway at the plate. Cool Papa Bell. And a swing and a miss. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Come back there to the mound. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the slider just misses. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Next offering way upstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. High in the air, out to right. Acuna there. And there's two away. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. Out number 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Jose Altuve up to hit here. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Kyle Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Way inside. Two out, space is empty. That's down and in. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Edgar Martinez. Castillo back to work. There's the strike. And misses inside. Up the middle. Altuve slings to first. And Martinez is out. Now here is Shea Langoliers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. Chopper right side. Martinez. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Kyle Seager at the plate now. That's ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Duran snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, Willy Adames. Inside. And that's ball one. Adames goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bell in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
David Wright in now, takes ball one off the plate. This one in the air. Martinez.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Bell stands in now and watches strike one. That one way inside. This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. Check swing, and that's a ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late with the swing there. And that's down and away. In the air, left side. Durant on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. First offering, and it just misses. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And he handles it himself for the out. Headed down the line. Bell racing for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, and there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in Anaheim, now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. First pitch just misses. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first.
He's out.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Popped up. Altuve makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Up the middle to Adames. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. Flied out his first time. Right through there for a strike. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now batting Jarren Duran. Castillo back to work. Up and in, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one. 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. Willie Adames stands in. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And Willie fouls one back. That one fouled hard the other way. In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one not close. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that's outside.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Breaking ball inside, and a count 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Langoliers makes the grab, one away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And that skips in the dirt. Now a fly ball to right center. And it gets by him. The relay throw. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one lifted to left. Duran brings it in, and there are 2 outs. So up next, Cool Papa Bell. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, blocked. That's inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Schwarber on the run. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, 0 for 2 in this one. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Bernie Williams digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Dominguez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit, and that's in the dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Mason Miller comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch, and he just misses. .101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
0-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fans another. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul straight back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Inside, just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now Jarren Duran. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. Now two away. Two down, bases empty. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. And delivers outside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
And that skips into dirt. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out. And next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Now pitching. Orlando Chapman.
Out towards right center field. Bell under this one. 2 away now. And now it's going to be Kyle Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Goose back to work. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Cool Papa Bell. To the right side, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And now the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Line drive, base hit. Durant quickly gets it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Right to second, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, number 2.
Number 2.
Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. They say you win. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. High fly ball out towards left field. Schwarber going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Kurtz, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 9, here's Acuna now. This to third. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Jose Altuve, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Oh. It's there, and that's a great play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that misses. Ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to
swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Smokies taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Leo DeVries. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one back. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Cool Papa Bell. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Popped in the air. Left field. One away. And here is Leo DeVries.
Number 24.
First offering, and it just misses. Clemens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
What do you got?
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald. Says he went around. One out, base is empty. And a good eye there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Just missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Two outs, base is empty. And ring him up, says Carl. Back here in Denver, and pitching here today, Andy Pettit. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Starting after it, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Save. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Number 5, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or...
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. New pitcher now, Cy Young.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Bell makes the play. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that skips into dirt. Line drive. Corrals it. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Josh Gibson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Willie Mays digging in now. He swings and fouls one off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Center field. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And now Bernie Williams. Clemens back to work. On the ground. Nice grab. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Duran, the left fielder with good range, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. That one at triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. And that one popped in the air, left field. Beltran towards the line, hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Outside, and a count 1-2. Headley whips it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Left field. Durant puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Save at second with a stolen base. Sandberg, the runner at second with 1 away. Just off the inside edge. Rips that one to right. And Bell hauls it in for the out. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Inside, just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Durant sizing this one up. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Two away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now number 5. That one missing inside.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
DeVries tosses to first. One up, one down. And now here is Gil Hodges. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Willie Mays will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching, Nathan Miller.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen. And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. That one almost got him.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 balls, no strikes to count. That's down and in. A slider missed. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So they're all loaded up. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering is outside.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Just missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Leo DeVries. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that.
Runner takes off. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Towards first, and it's through for a hit. Coming home, here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Williams in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Pickoff throw, and he's back
safe.
safely. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 3-1.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 2-run game.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Duran takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Williams headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Man at second. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. Struck out swinging his first time. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 6-5. Willie Adames stands in. And that is out of play. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside. Check swing went around. 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now a chance for David Wright. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So the lineup flips over. Cool Papa Bell, the next to hit, inside. 1-0. Adames off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. On the mound now, Darren O'Day.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Jose Bautista will hit next.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped on a line. Durant makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, number 2.
Now pitching, Joe Nathan.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Nathan, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Adios, pelota. He nails one out to right. It's 7-5. Next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. On a line, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Fought off foul. That one outside, and it's 1-1. Duran, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Check on the runner. Duran back on a dive. Runner on the go. Fouled off down the right side. Man at first, one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 9-5.